A1A Productions videos and broadcasts are for educational and entertainment purposes only. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in the favor of fair use.
Welcome back to the weekly Trop 40 Countdown.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trop 40 Countdown. The Trop 40 is the official Radio A1A countdown of the top 40 of tropical Americana music by independent singer-songwriters. 40 is sponsored by a carefully selected group of A1A Paradise experts. Please support our sponsors who help to keep tropical Americana music alive and live. Thank you to the listeners of Radio A1A and especially to the independent singer-songwriters of tropical music for sharing their amazing songs featured in Radio A1A programming. And now, here's your host for this exclusive Trop 40 Countdown.
Aloha, y'all. This is Donnie Brewer, and you're listening to the weekly Trop Rock Top 40 with Harry Tieford on Radio A1A, music for the road to paradise.
Hi, this is gold and multi-platinum recording artist Bertie Higgins. You're listening to Harry Tieford and the Trop Rock 40 on Trop Rock Music Association Radio Station of the Year, Radio A1A. Music for your road to paradise.
Hey everybody, this is Johnny Russell from the Beach Bum Band, and you are listening to the one and only weekly Trop 40 right here on Radio A1A.
Hi folks, this is singer-songwriter Daryl Clanton, and all my friends here in Tampa Bay listen to Harry Tieford on Radio A1A, music for the road to paradise.
Hello, this is Timothy Craig. Cleanse your soul in the Gulf of Mexico with Harry Tieford and the Radio A1A Trop Rock Top 40. Music for the road to paradise.
I'm Fred McFarland, and you're listening to my friend Harry Tieford and Radio A1A.
Hi, this is Radio A1A, the road to paradise, and I want to thank you for listening to me, Don Middlebrook, right here on the station that runs the best trop rock in the world. Take it, Harry.
Thanks again, Don. I always interrupt you before you're finished, and Don Middlebrook there is introducing me, but to introduce the rest of the top 10 in the Trop 40 for this week ending September the 11th, 2022. That's my job. I'm Harry T, as I said, and I'm having fun here in the studios of Radio A1A LA Studios here in Mobile, Alabama, and I'm going to switch around there I am. Hi, folks. We are streaming on Facebook and YouTube and several other locations here. And hopefully we are with you live and having a good time here celebrating this music. And also remembering this momentous day, September the 11th. Let's give it a thought just a moment. And remember the folks that sacrificed as we go forward that gave us the right to do this show and to do a lot of the things that we do today. Also, a shout out to a couple of people. I'd like to say hi to Gary James Miller, Moeller, out there in Texas. He's got a little under the weather and is going to be recovering wonderfully. And we are with you, our thoughts and prayers. Gary James Miller. And what can I say? A lot of people said, hey, tell us more. Where is LA Studios? LA Studios, this is the old home of the American Federation of Musicians, Local 407613, Mobile, Alabama. And in here were some amazing musicians coming and going. Percy Sledge. Oh, my gosh. I can't even tell you some of the ones. I could talk all day, but we have a top 10, and we have an amazing top 10. My name is Harry T. and I'm glad to be here. This is Radio A1A. Radio A1A broadcasts live 24/7 tropical Americana music by independent singer-songwriters, and this is the top 10 of that. Some of them send us videos, some of them do not. And our first one has a video, I do believe, and I hope I have it. If I have it, we're going to be ready to go. I don't think I do have it. I don't have it. Hey, so we'll bring up the song. It's Andrew Dean and the Farm Machine. What a great name for a band. Here in the Sun. It's number 10 in the Trop 40.
Down by the river, it don't get any better. We have a great time when we all get together, laughing and a drinking and putting some good music on. We tie our boats together when it's sunny weather. The fish ain't biting, but don't hook your neighbor. We all are here to have a little fun. 'Cause here in the sun, we have a weekend of fun. Setting into motion, we commence to float. The party is on while we are boating. Oh yeah. Jumping and swimming, now that's a given. Swimming to the sandbar, now that's really living. Time really goes by fast when you're having fun. Tubing or skiing, now who would be believing the weekend is over? We gotta be leaving. We'll all be meeting next weekend for some fun. 'Cause here in the sun, we have a weekend of fun. Setting into motion, we commence to float. The party is on while we are boating. Oh yeah. Cause here in the sun, we have a weekend of fun. Setting into motion, we commence to float. The party is on while we are boating. Oh yeah. Oh, don't get a sunburn. Hey, pass me another one of them cold ones. Fun in the sun. Billy, is that your trunks I see floating in the water? Oh, sun.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Andrew Dean and the Farm Machine. By the way, once we had a Trop 10 countdown, video countdown, and I have that video, and I apologize, but I'm incorporating that video countdown that used to be on Wednesdays all through the streaming networks, and now it's here Sunday, 2 o'clock Eastern Time, until 3:30, something like that, whenever we get it finished. That was number 10 in the Trop 40 countdown, and thank you, voters, for this week's votes. We are sponsored by a lot of wonderful people. We'll be talking about them. You'll be hearing from someone of them, hopefully, and we'll be doing that later. But let's go to number 9. Number 9, oh man, I have an opportunity to speak to this young lady from time to time, and I do believe she may show up in Jacksonville, where we are broadcasting live this Friday at Friday Tropical at the the St. Riverfest on St. John's this Friday, the 16th. Jenny Lee will be there. I think she's just going to stop by and meet everybody. She's heard about that place. You should go too if you haven't got your tickets at sellingsongpromotions.com. Anyway, Jenny Lee, here's your song, and thank you so much. And then an original song, original studio, original musicians in the studio, her band, Show Me Your Tito's. Jenny Lee, number 9. She'll be appearing Follow the Flock 2022.
It's been a hard day, a long week. Oh my God, I can't believe it's only Tuesday afternoon. Gonna give my girls a shout, going out. It's time to let her hair down, do the things we wanna do. Wearing jeans that are skin tight, they're just right. The ladies are sitting up extra high. When we walk by, they're gonna look. 2 for 1, sex on the beach, skinny bitch all. Me and my girls, we're drinking them all. Every night is ladies' night when I'm with my crew. Not looking for anyone, just trying to have some fun. Show me your Tito's, raise your glass. Give me a 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll keep throwing them back. Show me your Tito's, raise them high. The more we drink, the less we think. Just having fun tonight. Show me your Tito's, yeah. I'm about 3 drinks in, starting to grin, feeling a buzz, let the party begin. Someone bring me the microphone, jamming like a rock star. I'm up on the bar. Where did I put the keys to my car? Who cares? I'm not going home, not yet. Somebody pour me a double. It's time to get in some trouble. Show me your Tito's, raise your glass. Give me a 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll keep throwing them back. Show me your Tito's, raise them high. The more we drink, the less we think. Just having fun tonight. Show me your Tito's, yeah. Show me your Tito's, yeah. Now it's time to reel it in. I got a function tomorrow, but before adulting begins, there is just one thing I know. Show me your Tito's, raise your glass. Give me a 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll keep throwing them back. Show me your Tito's, raise them high. The more we drink, the less we think. Just having fun tonight. Show me your Tito's, raise your glass. Give me a 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll keep throwing them back. Show me your Tito's, raise them high. The more we drink, the less we think. Just having fun tonight. Show me your Tito's. Is that a well drink? No. Show me your Tito's, yeah. Show me your Tito's.
Oh, come on. Jenny Lee. Jenny Lee, my goodness gracious. Look here, we have got over 500 subscribers now, and YouTube sent me this thing. You see it, y'all? It's streaming right now. Look at it. We are now over 500 subscribers on YouTube. Yay! Congratulations, and thank you all for subscribing. Please go there and like it, but this thing they sent me is kind of funky. But anyway, I'm a funky guy. Anyway, this is the kind of show this is. This is off the cuff on a Sunday afternoon, but we've been doing it for a number of years. And celebrating the best in tropical Americana music, like Jenny Lee's Show Me Your Tito's. The next one, different style, a band, the Island Castaway Band at number 8. It is called Old Man in a New Town.
Keeps rolling on like a melody from your favorite song. It may rise and it may fall. When you've seen it all, just might be the time to move along. Thought he saw it all by 63. Still he couldn't say he was happy. Something deep inside said settle up and ride straight down A1A and to the Keys. Now he's nowhere to be found, and I hear his southern bow. Old man in a new chasing the wind like an old friend. That 7-mile bridge is calling out to him. Now it's reached the end of the line. Somehow he's hoping he might find what's eluded him everywhere he's been before he runs out of time. Now he's nowhere to be found, and I hear his southern bow. Old man in a new town. He's just a new man living in old town.
Number 8, the Island Castaways Band. The next song features a young lady that I can almost see her walking the streets of Bristol, Tennessee and East Tennessee. And as a matter of fact, she's going to be in East Tennessee, so she sent me a message. Everyone, near and far, come see and hear me at Margaritaville Island Hotel this week and next, scheduled to follow, she says. Her name is Beth Travers. Get out to see her if you're in East Tennessee. She's worth the view. I'd love to be there myself. Those are special occasions there at Margaritaville in those parts of the world. I do have a video for this song, and it's a wonderful song. Sorry about the changing scenes right there, folks. There I am. Sorry about that. I'm back live with you here on Radio A1A, Cruising Country Radio, talking about Beth Travers. I want to play a video right now of this number 7 song, is it? Yes. Here we go. It's called Jamaican Time.
just looked on me. Down to the West Indies where my grandfather used to go stock up on rum. Come, they just lifted off the ship right into the dubious grip of a voodoo man that took my hand and beckoned me come. Making my day, to making my night, to making me happy for the rest of my life, to making me running, to making me coming, to making a loving just right, to making time. A wild hair that moonlit night caused a wild run from my childhood life, and I fought for my freedom and I won. Drinking in the truths and all the joys and ecstasies of youth in a brew from the wildest fruit under the sun. You're making my day, you're making my night, you're making me happy for the rest of my life. You're making me running, you're making me coming, you're making a loving just right. Would you making time? Oh, drink like a pirate if you're gonna try it. It's what makes the sea wolves go mad. That steamy elixir from the magical pitcher, I drank every drop that he had. You're making my day, you're making my night, you're making me happy for the rest of my life. You're making me running, you're making me coming, you're making the loving just right. Making time. You're making my day, you're making my night, you're making me happy for the rest of my life. You're making me running, you're making me coming, you're making the loving just right. Would you making time? You're making time. Making time, you're making time.
Dave! Watch out, Dave! That's Dave's son. Oh my gosh. Folks on the radio, they are having a party at a beach, and Dave Sines just did a belly flopper, I'm telling you. By the way, those two, Beth Travers and Dave Sines, have committed to be following the flock, especially November the 4th. We got the verification yesterday, so Follow the Flock is going to be something special this year, folks, I'm going to tell you. That is for sure. All right, that is a screenshot of our stage here on Radio A1A, and that's me right there. I'm Harry T. This is a radio broadcast, simulcast, all kind of cast, on Radio A1A, which is an award-winning tropical Americana radio station. And the sister station, Cruisin' Country Radio, all country, all original, all the time, 24/7. It has an app also, Cruisin' Country Radio. You can't miss it. Grab that app. That's some great country music by independent singer, songwriter, country artists, the ones that haven't been signed. Some of the best music you've never heard. All right, up next in our Top 40 Countdown. Just so happens, I do have a video here as well, but there's a lady that announced our first 30 songs.
Welcome back to the weekly Trop 40 Countdown.
Oh, thank you, Shoeless. And I'm Harry T., and this is the September 11th Trop 40 Countdown 2022. Here is number 5. Number 6. Man, I'm telling you, I've got charts on the right, videos on the left. Good stuff for you coming straight to you live right now, everywhere. So hold on, let me grab this video. Katrina Benoit Bourgogne. Excuse me. The French pronunciation, I tried this. Katrina Bourgogne. And Troy Kemp, before summer starts. So here we go with the number 6 song in the Trop 40 Countdown as I speak about it and find the video. Number 6, Before Summer Starts to Fall.
Summer like key lime pie and lemonade. Cruising top down and in the wind, doing that thing when you're making waves.
Feet on the dash, feel the heat from the blacktop. Headed for the coast for one last shot of a little taste, a little getaway before the season change. Yeah, the winter turns to spring, but before summer turns to fall. And you're sitting on the couch and wishing somehow you could go back to it all. Let's look up the good times, sunshine before taillight starts to fade. Skinny dipping in the moonlight, just like beach bum renegades. Dial up your hour for a minute, throw a margarita in.
Spin a senorita on the dance floor.
Let's make it our mission to lose our ambition and do it all
before summer starts to fall. Let's get to rockin' them flip-flops, cool shades on, day drinking. Jumping off the old pier, diving right in like a holiday fling, heart sinking.
Oh, it's been a long year. Let's kick it in a gear and build ourselves a beach bonfire. Stars shining bright and those fireflies like diamonds dripping in the sky. Let's look up the good times, sunshine before taillight starts to fade. Skinny dipping in the moonlight, just like beach bum renegades. Dial up your amp for a minute, throw a margarita in.
Spin a senorita on the dance floor.
Let's make it our mission to lose our ambition and do it all before summer starts to fall.
Give me palm trees, pearly white sand, sun baking. With a cool breeze drinking, my hand waves breaking. Let's add another tick to the bucket list, do it all before the summer starts to fall.
Good times, sunshine before taillight start to fade. Skinny dipping in the moonlight, just like beach bum renegades. Dial up your amp for a minute, throw a margarita in.
Spin a senorita on the dance floor.
Let's make it our mission to lose our ambition and do it all before summer starts to fall.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing right there. I'm telling you. That is our number 6 song this week. Before Summer Starts to Fall, Katrina Bourgogne. B-U-R-G-O-Y-N-E on Radio A1A. And through the magic of telephone and this magical board of mine, I have someone here with some great up-to-date information about an event that's coming up. Let's see if we have him on the phone right now. Brian, are you on the phone with us right here today on the Trop 40?
I am.
Brian Burns, Sale and Song Promotions. How are you? How are things? And where are you? Are you in Jacksonville now? Are you testing the weather over there for us?
I am testing the weather, and today is a beautiful day. And yes, I live in Jacksonville.
Yes.
So we are praying for a repeat next Friday and Saturday of today.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to be playing some things in the background while we're talking. It's called the Riverfest on the St. John River, September 16th through the 18th, 2022. And there's going to be some hosses there, ending that 16th night when I'm there with the live broadcast with Donnie Brewer. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me how do we get tickets?
You can get tickets by going to saleandsongpromotions.com and then click on the event tab or the festivals tab.
Yeah.
I just updated my website, so I don't remember exactly which one it is. And then look for Riverfest at Sale and Song Promotions, and there is a ticket link there.
By the way,
and
it works.
You can get your daily tickets.
It works. Your sailing tickets can be gotten right there. I've seen people do it. They've been coming back with great reviews on your website. It's easy. Click, click, click. You're in. You have your tickets, and you're in line for one of the best festivals I think we've had in a long time. And you have a local artist or two there, don't you, coming by?
We do. We have actually a lot of local ones are very close to being local.
Yeah.
Jesse Rice does not live far away.
Is that
Joe Downing lives here in Jacksonville,
yeah,
and
no.
Jimmy Parrish and the Waves, they're
my
from
God.
Jacksonville.
Awesome.
And we've got Jackson Turner is from Jacksonville. So we've got a good group of musicians that are close by that are going to be rocking the house. It's going to be a great party on Friday night. I was told that I could spread the word, but
Go.
Mr. Jimmy Parrish turned 60 on the 15th. So we will be singing happy birthday to him there. I will make sure I have a birthday cake for him, and it's going to be a grand party.
I got to thank somebody for making it possible for getting Radio A1A there before I hang up with you, Brian. First of all, Kevin's Musicians Superstore. Oh, my gosh, I went to that site. Golly Moses, I cannot wait to meet him. I hope we get to meet him. I'm going
to see him tomorrow, and I'm really pushing him hard to get there on Friday. He's been involved with a lot of the different Parrot Head events. He's donated equipment and stuff like that for our golf tournaments and everything. And so we try to do everything that we can to help promote the independent musicians, and especially the independent musician stores.
And he's doing the right way. Radio A1A is proud to have a musicians friendly store there for our singer-songwriters, and also the Granary WholeFoods.com. The Granary Whole Foods, a unique, amazing
They have been in business for a long time in Orange Park.
And that's a unique place. That's like a really unique place, folks. That's one of a kind.
It absolutely is. If you get an opportunity to go by there just to see what they have,
right.
You could spend hours in there just looking at everything.
Anything else you want to tell us about? Look, have y'all made Erica Sunshine Lee promise to? The last time I think she went on a cruise or something, they rocked the boat, tops flew off. I don't know. That may be a rumor I shouldn't spread, but that's I can't imagine the cruise the next day. Tell me something about it.
It's going to be on a St. John's water taxi. The water taxis hold about 100 people, and we're getting really close to having that thing full.
Uh-oh.
And it will pick up at a dock right near the Doubletree Hilton Hotel on the South Bank River of Jacksonville, starting to load at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh.
And by 10:30, we'll be heading out onto the St. Johns River. And it's just going to go up and down the river, around over by Jacksonville. You may even get to see some dolphins swimming with the boats in the water. They like to hang around there with all the fish that they have to eat.
Pour you on, pour you off, right? Pour you on, pour you off. Is that and music by these independent singer-songwriters. Who's playing that day?
John McDonald will start it off at 11 o'clock. And after John McDonald will be Dave Sines, and then Joe Downing, and then wrapping it up will be Erica Sunshine.
I told y'all, get ready. I'm telling you, that's going to be a special boat ride.
It's gonna be incredible, and I'm hoping, and it'll stop back by the hotel every 90 minutes to pick up the next musician, unless they all want to ride on the boat and just kind of jam with each other throughout the day, which I think would make it really special. But every 90 minutes it'll be stopped.
And the weather has been awesome. Tell me something about Friday Tropical and Friday night. What's it like?
Friday Musicale is a
Musicale.
a venue in Jacksonville. They've had music performances, jazz, and a lot of for 132 years. It's one of the oldest in Jacksonville, and the people that have played on there, I mean, the names just go on and on and on. So these gentlemen that are going to be playing up there, they're going to make history. Their name is going to be added to the list of those performers that have graced that stage. So
what an honor.
It's awesome.
What an honor. Folks, if you don't have your ticket to that right there, that begins during the day around 11 in the morning, I do believe, and goes into the evening with Donnie Brewer ending the evening.
It'll go from about 11 to 11.
What else is happening?
12 hours of music.
Oh, man. Listen, there's so much to do. We could go on, but I've got a top 10. We've got number 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1, boom, 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 all the way down. Lots of folks waiting to see what's happening. A shout out, though, to you, man, for being one of those promoters that the musicians really love. You treat the musicians well, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again and everybody from the Radio A1A crew in Jacksonville on the 16th.
Now,
let's get back to that countdown.
Let's do, but wait a minute. You've asked for the Radio A1A crew to be there. There's a bunch of crazy tropical, Americana, trop rock, Gulf and Western crazy mixed up, fans, fanatics, and folks. You just heard Brian Burns, Sailing Song Promotions, right here for that Riverfest St. John on the St. John River. Don Middlebrook, Joe Downing, Erica Sunshine Lee, the Jonas Lawrence Band, Donnie Brewer and the Dock Rockers, Jesse Rice, John McDonald, Jackson Turner, Jimmy Parrish and the Waves, and Dave Sines. Golly Moses.
It's going to be a fun weekend.
Ooh, wow, it's a mouthful. Come do it. SailingSongPromotions.com. Get your tickets. Back to the Trop 40 countdown right now. And thank you, Brian. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Whew, that was, of course, Brian Burns. Oh, listen. This is Harry T., and this is the Radio A1A broadcast of the Trop 40 Countdown. And that countdown is it's assembled every Saturday night at midnight when we count the votes. Actually, that spreadsheet is spit out, and we look at all those types of things and this spelling errors, and then all those votes are counted, and then the chart is compiled, and then we program this into the Trop 40 Countdown for Sunday, and this is the result of that. Here, Sunday, live. It's every Sunday from noon to 3, right here, streaming everywhere. Now, here, our next song at number 5. Mr. Troy Powers and Drinking Tequila. From Nashville, Tennessee.
Corona neon lights up the wall. I'm drinking tequila to get away from it all. The blue in the water matches the blue in her eyes. Drinking tequila has the salt and the lime. In this Mexican sunshine, I feel her warm embrace. In the sky over the water, I see her pretty face. But the way that she left me, I just cannot erase. So I'm drinking tequila in this tropical place. The sand and the water brought this memory of mine. Drinking tequila has the salt and the lime. Sitting here on this bar stool, well, there's one thing I
Troy Powers. That's number 5. And Brian Burns just texted me back, and we did forget one of the most important things about Friday. A special appearance by Godiva Friday, the 16th. Friday Musical? I believe that's the way, Musicali. I'm going to have some fun there live, folks. Come see me, Harry T, there, live on Radio A1A. And I'd like to say also hello to some of our listeners out there on Radio A1A. I've picked up the IP streams here in some of the locations. Germany, Gilbert, South Carolina, Harrison, Arkansas, Arlington, Virginia, Gilbert, Arizona, Clearwater, Florida, why is everybody listening to Clearwater, Germany. Germany has tuned in, folks, a bunch of them, hundreds and hundreds of German IP addresses. New York, another Gilbert, Arizona, Missouri City, Texas, Northport, Florida, Corpus Christi, and a bunch, and the Russian Federation, yes. And with that said, our prayers are for our Ukrainian fellows as they advance to bring back freedom to Ukraine and to the world as it stands. This is the Trop 40 Countdown for a momentous September 11th day as we remember that awesome day, that in history, that infamous day in history, where we found out we lost some innocents, we lost some wonderful people, but we gained freedom and an understanding. Maybe, hopefully, we learned. Let's go forward with a great song by Percy Abel. It's called Sunsettin'. It is number 4 in the Trop 40 this week.
The sun-kissed days go by so fast. Looks like the good Lord saved the best for last. If we left early, we'd be regretting. So glad, baby, we are sunsetting. The sun is setting and so are we. Spend our day here on the beach. It's true, the best things in life are free. This view is priceless down by the sea. A day I won't soon be forgetting. You and me, baby, sunsetting. The day is over, our time's run out. We've been reminded what life's all about. We'll be back on that, you can be betting. Me and my baby just sunsetting. The sun is setting and so are we. Spend our day here on the beach. It's true, the best things in life are free. This view is priceless down by the sea. A day I won't soon be forgetting. You and me, baby, sunsetting. Sunsetting beach, also too quite the same. What a perfect way to end the day. You and me, baby, sunsetting. You and me, baby. Sun is setting and so are we. Spend our day here on the beach. It's true, the best things in life are free. This view is priceless down by the sea. A day I won't soon be. The sun is setting and so are we. Spend our day here on the beach. It's true, the best things in life are free. This view is priceless down by the sea. A day I won't soon be forgetting. You and me, baby, sunsetting.
Sunset Percy Abel. That's our number 4 song this week. Our number 3 song is by this guy.
Hey, this is Ray Boone, and you're listening to the very best coastal Americana trop rock music found anywhere in the world. Woo! Right here on Radio A1A, music for the road to paradise.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I have that video somewhere. If I don't, I am going to be very unforgiven, probably, because that's a video guy. Oh, let's see. Let me play a commercial while I'm here. How's this?
Where the moonlight dances with summer romances and water laps at your feet. Where the bleached blonde boys and the sun-kissed girls are the prettiest you'll ever meet.
Ocean's Edge in Key West. Amazing service with all the amenities you dream of in a Key West oceanfront vacation. Enjoy our paddleboards, bikes, and kayaks while you explore the island. Dock your boat at our full-service marina. Take our shuttle to experience the Key West nightlife. 20 acres of palm trees, 6 saltwater swimming pools, and sinfully luxurious guest rooms. Delight your palate with fresh seafood gathered from our local waters, expertly prepared for you at Yellowfin Bar and Kitchen. A casual yet chic alfresco dining experience overlooking the marina. Activities abound for all ages. It's always a Keysy day at Ocean's Edge, ranked in Travel and Leisure World's top 10 best hotels in all of Florida. 5950 Peninsular Avenue in Key West. Book now at oceansedgekeywest.com.
Take me away. I want to spend my days in the sun and the sand, go whenever I can, till the moon greets me once again in Key West. My dream of being with you in Key West.
Wow. That's the voice of Godiva, and she will be right there in Jacksonville, Florida. They're visiting the Riverfest on St. John. I'll get that. I'm there anyway. It's the Top 40 Countdown, and this is the Top 10, and we are now at number 3 in the Top 40. Ray Boone, Girl on a Beach in Texas.
They say if you're gonna make it in music, Nashville's the place to be. So I grabbed my guitar and packed up the car, started off to Tennessee. From just outside of Houston, across Galveston Bay, we said goodbye and I've been moving ever since that day. There's a girl on a beach in Texas waiting there for me. Her heart is growing restless, waiting on a man that I can't be. Sometimes when the sun is setting, I still see her by the sea, on a beach in Texas, waiting there for me. Chasing dreams ain't an easy living. All you're giving is tips and drinks. take 8 days in a week. I'm starting to unravel, barely holding on. 800 miles I've traveled just to write a song about a girl on a beach in Texas, waiting there for me. My heart is growing restless, thinking about a place I'd rather be. Sometimes when the sun is setting, I still see her by the sea, on a beach in Texas, waiting there for me. How long can I be gone before she moves on down the line? Maybe I should leave tonight, but am I gonna find a girl on a beach in Texas, waiting there for me? Or will I be left with nothing more than memories of a love that's slowly setting? Will I come back to see a girl on a beach in Texas, waiting there for me, waiting there for me?
Mr. Ray Boone will be appearing at Follow the Flock 2022 up and down the road as we chase them parrot heads on the way down to Meeting of the Minds again. Lots up about that, lots of events. Please go out there if you get a chance and make sure that you have an opportunity to get your schedule coming up soon for Follow the Flock 2022. We're now ready to broadcast and produce and publish the number 2 song in our Trop 40 countdown this week. And I do have a video here. And this young lady says, "Don't kill my vibe." Oh, please don't kill my vibe. Melissa Ann, last week's number 1 song.
White bikinis are tan lamps, singing along to chicken fried. My cutout jeans have seen so many days, sandy sparkles on our knees, 'cause we're laid out at the beach. All this pity will keep our secrets alive, matching sharpie tattoos written in my shade of blue. How you look at me is so sweet. Oh, don't you kill my vibe. The sunset's far too bright to look away. Don't kill my vibe. Just let the moment ride. Think out on my lap. Don't you kill my vibe. Sitting on your tailgate, watching surfers catch those waves, and the selfies with your Polaroid. Just sitting here with you, nothing better left to do. How you look at me is so sweet. Oh, don't you kill my vibe. The sunset's far too bright to look away. Don't kill my vibe. Just let the moment ride. Thank God toes in the sand. Turn up the bass on the George Strait band. Rolling Stone t-shirt in the backseat has the best view. If you're asking me, flip flops off, the shades stay on. Summertime has me singing along like. Don't you kill my vibe? The sunset's far too bright to look away. Don't kill my vibe. Just let that moment ride. Thank God I'm alive. Don't you kill my vibe? Don't kill my vibe. The sunset's far too bright to look away. Don't kill my vibe. Just let that moment ride. Thank God I'm alive. Don't you kill my vibe? Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe.
Don't Kill My Vibe, Melissa Ann, right there. That's the number 2 song in the Top 40 Countdown. I am going to switch gears here just a little bit and play some commercials and then see if we can get our number 1 song all queued up here. I have a video this week and possibly even a special announcement of that song right there. Thank you so very much for staying tuned to the Top 40 Countdown for September the 11th, 2022.
And now a word from our Trop 40 Countdown sponsors.
Hi, this is Chip Bell. What does the Jake Sullivan series and Radio A1A have in common? Both will take you to that warm tropical beach you yearn for. So grab a book and start reading. And make sure you keep listening to Radio A1A, music for the road to paradise.
Hello, everyone. This is Florida Keys recording artist Roger Sylvie. I would like to take a moment to make sure that you are aware of Ocean Dreams Healing Center. They are a nonprofit whose mission is to provide hope, healing, education, and relief from the stresses of dealing with cancer and disease. They do great things for people in need and would welcome your support. Learn more at oceandreamshealing.org. Stay healthy and keep your toes in the sand.
Ahoy, parrot heads! On your way to Meeting of the Minds and going back to Isla Mirada, stop at our pit stop parties to hear from Roger Sylvie and get your twist of lime with Jeff Randall to prime yourself for the Tinny Tattoo with Harold Booth. Please stop and enjoy our party with a purpose to promote hope, healing, education, and relief with oceandreamshealing.org. That's oceandreamshealing.org. And remember, together we can help many. Cheers.
Radio A1A joins Parrot Heads in Paradise, inviting you to the 30th Annual Meeting of the Minds, presented by Margaritaville Island Reserve Resorts, with great music from stars like Nico Moon, Sister Hazel, Grammy winner Gramps Morgan, the Whelan Brothers, Mishka, Christian Bush, plus the Coral Reefer Band and dozens of other great artists performing where the Atlantic meets the Gulf in Key West. It all happens November 2nd to 6th. Visit motm.rocks to register for the 30th Annual Meeting of the Mind.
Back to the weekly Trop 40 Countdown.
Hi, this is Don Middlebrook, and thanks for listening to Trop Rock right here at the award-winning Radio A1A.
Don't be hitting it. We knocked it over twice.
Hey, speaking of knocking it over, I have dialed up our number 1 band, number 1 Trop 40 Countdown group. You guys are on speaker, and we've dialed. This is a live call to the Thunderbird Cafe. Is it a cafe or is it a motel? The Thunderbird Hotel, Clearwater Beach, Florida. This is a live call to the number 1 band, and the band.
Oh, wow.
And the band is called Bad Habit. This is a live broadcast on Radio A1A. Could you, Daryl Clanton, tell me something about what this. Tell me something about this band and about this song.
Okay, the band Bad Habit is James Stanley, myself, Dan Mashburn, and David Tech Shank. And we went into the studio a few months ago, and the four of us went in with Dave Steins and got this tune, and it's called Rock the Dock.
Well, you have a record in the Trop 40, and a good one, you know, and you have bad records in other parts of states, according to Lyle Wilson and such, but you have a record of having the most Trop 40s, but I think somebody almost tied you. I don't know who it was, but... Trop 40 number ones, how many is that? How many Trop 40 number ones do you have?
This, for me, this makes 21, but who's counting?
Wait a minute. You got to...
First one, though, for the band.
Hey.
It's the first one for the band, Harry. How you doing, Harry? First.
Hey, man, Dex, how are you doing, buddy? It's good to see you.
Good, brother. Yeah, look forward to see you at Meeting of the Minds.
Hey, Meeting of the Mind, Follow the Flock. You guys are on first band, I think, on Monday, Halloween at the Caribbean Club.
Beautiful. That's great. Hell yeah.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Harry, this is Dan. By the way, on the video, the very first scene that you see is where we're playing today, on that big beach.
Okay.
At the Thunderbird.
That's our office today, and so what a great place to have our first number one and be on the beach, and I can't even tell you how all the things I'm seeing.
So cool, man.
It is very cool.
That's the voice of Dan Mashburn, the bass player. You heard the voice of the drummer. That's Tex. And wait a minute, Daryl. And Daryl's the singer.
Yeah.
And then you've got. Did Goose play on this one? I know Dave signed it.
The guitar player on this one was James Stanley.
James Stanley.
And the David Sines was Keith.
And David Sines played keyboard.
Dave Sines is everywhere. He's on everything.
I know, man. That boy can play now.
And him and Dave and Beth
sing the background.
Sing the background. Yeah.
That's what
we're just really happy to be on MFG Records and be able to
hang out.
Yeah, push music for grown-ups. It's about freaking time.
I thought it was doing something else. What did you say, Aaron?
I said we're live at the Thunderbird Hotel, Clearwater Beach, Florida, with the number one band, Bad Habit, and the record-holding number one artist, Daryl Clanton, with the number one song this week. And I've got a video, and I think Dave Sines is on the video as also. And the smartest thing he ever did was be close to Beth Travers.
Amen.
She's a lot better looking than Dave. Yeah, right.
She's appearing at the East Tennessee Margaritaville for the next couple of weeks. So look out, Bristol. Oh my gosh, can you imagine her up there in that part of Tennessee? Where it all started.
Beth will be with us for Follow the Flock when we go down to the Keys. She'll be with us.
She will, and y'all are on the beach. And look, guys, congratulations, everybody, and give a big shout out to Radio A1A.
Thanks for Radio A1A and all you guys.
Number
one. All of our fans.
Number one, Rock the Dock, Bad Habit. Here they are, coming to you live on Radio A1A.
Yeah.
We're gonna rock the dock till the break of dawn. We're gonna dance and sing, baby, all night long. Feels so good you don't wanna stop. Come on, baby, let's rock the dock. We're gonna get the guitar, we're gonna get the drum, we're gonna get the bass man, we're gonna have some fun. It'll be a night we can't remember, friends we can't forget. Down there by the water, baby, that's about as good as it gets. I'm gonna rock the dock till the break of dawn. We're gonna dance and sing, baby, all night long. It's so good you won't want to stop. Come on, baby, let's rock the dock.
time out there in the sun. Then we'll take the night time, and then we'll take the stars and have ourselves a party at the waterfront tiki bar. Gonna rock the dock till the break of dawn. Gonna dance and sing all night long. You're so good you don't wanna stop. Come on, baby, let's rock the dock. Gonna rock the dock till the break of dawn. I'm gonna dance and sing all night long. Feels so good you don't wanna stop. Come on, baby, let's rock the dock. Oh, it feels so good I don't wanna stop. Come on, baby, let's rock the dock. Feels so good you don't wanna stop. Come on, baby, let's rock the dock.
Number 1, Daryl Clanton, Bad Habit. Rock the Dock on Radio A1A, Cruisin' Country Radio, and on smartphone apps across the world. You have been listening to the Radio A1A Trop 40 Countdown. The Trop 40 is the official A1A Productions countdown of the top 40 tropical Americana songs by independent singer-songwriters. The Trop 40 is sponsored by a carefully selected group of A1A Paradise experts. Please support our sponsors who keep tropical Americana music alive and live. Thank you to the listeners of Radio A1A and especially to the independent tropical music singer-songwriters for sharing their amazing songs featured in Radio A1A programming. Tune in next week for the exclusive Radio A1A Trop 40 Countdown.
Ahoy, Parrot Heads! Get ready for a Keys Music Fest send-off Party with a Purpose, starting October 31st through November 4th. Key Largo to Key West, all proceeds benefit Ocean Dreams Healing Center to bring hope, healing, education, and relief to caregivers and their loved ones while dealing with disease. You can find us on the web at oceandreamshealing.org. That's oceandreamshealing.org, Facebook or Instagram. Cheers!
A1A.Productions videos and broadcasts are for educational and entertainment purposes only. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in the favor of fair use. Hello everyone, this is Harry Tieford and I am excited to announce that there will be a live Radio A1A broadcast with yours truly hosting a show beginning around noon on September the 16th in Jacksonville at a great place called Friday Musicale. This is a sail and song promotion event called Riverfest on the St. Johns River. Music begins that morning with Jackson Turner, then Jimmy Parrish and the Waves, Don Middlebrook, Jonas Lawrence Band, and then finishing the evening, Donnie Brewer and the Dock Rockers. And they're on site Radio A1A along with Cruisin' Country Radio and yours truly broadcasting live. Make sure you tune in September the 16th. And the next day, make sure you go on to SailAndSongPromotions.com and get tickets for the entire Riverfest on the St. Johns River. SailAndSongPromotions.com. A1A Productions live broadcast sponsored by The Granary, WholeFoods.com, and Kevin's Musicians Superstore.